My name is Ibironke Adiagbo, and I'm a chartered accountant, and I'm the founder of IA Foundation. IA Foundation stands for Ibironke Adiagbo Foundation. So basically, this foundation has been going for 5 years, and the reason why I decided to set up this foundation is because I work in the education sector in the UK. And in the UK, as you know, there's zero tolerance for what we call NEET. NEET is not in education, employment, or training, which is the equivalent of our own out of school children. So we work collaboratively with the UK government to reduce the number of people that are not in education. And when I go to Nigeria, I see lots of children on the streets, roaming the streets. And I'm thinking, if I'm trying to reduce the number of out of school children in the UK, why can't I do that for my own country, Nigeria? So I started investigating and researching about out of school children in Nigeria. And I realized that there is about 20.2 million children on the street in Nigeria and are not in school. Now, this is very worrying statistics. And as we know, the population of Nigeria is just over 200 million. So if we do the maths, that means about 10% of our population are roaming the streets. And it means when these children grow up, they would have no skills. Therefore, they will be unemployable and they won't be economically active. Therefore, if they are not economically active, they can only resort to crime. So there are no prizes for guessing why the level of insecurity in Nigeria is so high. And if you don't do something about it now, it's going to become higher. So therefore, it makes sense for us to pay attention to these 20.2 million children to get them back into the classroom so they could get the relevant skills they need to even power the economy in future, and also to make sure they are gainfully employed and remove their family from poverty and reduce insecurity in Nigeria. So, in my opinion, it's a win-win-win for everybody if we pay attention to this menace and try and provide the panacea to deal with this menace. So we set up the foundation. And so basically what we do is we go on the street in Nigeria. When we see children who are out of school, when they're supposed to be in school, we pick them up, take them to their parents, and tell their parents we will put them in school. So we've been picking up these children, putting them in school, and paying for their fees. I'm proud to say that we've got 105 children which we've picked off the street at the moment, which we are responsible for their education, and we plan to pick up more children. Now, we collaborated with PSJ UK because we felt this problem should have a multi um, approach to dealing with it. Just picking up children from the street is not enough to solve the problem. We must have an holistic approach to addressing this problem. Because as I said, we've picked up 105. If we do the math, 105 out of 20 million is a drop in the ocean. Therefore, we need to collaborate. Collaboration is the latest currency in town. And that's why we had to partner with PSJ UK. We then had this event in the House of Parliament because we believe the UK government has got good relationship with the Nigerian government. And being our colonial masters, they would have some influence on Nigerian government to try and encourage them to try and do something more pragmatic and practical about the insecurity challenges we are facing in Nigeria.